Hi, my name is Riley Hirsch, and today I'm here to talk about gun laws and how the United States should not make more strict laws. I'm credible for this because I've been a gun owner all my life, and I've hunted and had guns all around me all my life. Criminals will still find a way to get guns. It takes away the right to self-defense because our guns will be taken away, and criminals will still be able to find them. And it also, we made the Second Amendment for this right, and it allows us to keep our guns. This is the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects individual gun ownership. The Second Amendment reads, "A well-regulated militia, being necessary to security of free state, is the right to people keep and bear arms. Gun ownership is an American tradition older than the country itself and is protected by the Second Amendment. More gun control laws would infringe upon the right to bear arms, and it would be unconstitutional." This picture shows somebody using their firearm for self-defense. Gun control laws infringe upon the right to self-defense and deny people a sense of safety. According to the NRA, also known as the National Rifle Association, guns are used for self-defense 2.5 million times a year. The police cannot protect everyone all the time. 61% of men and 56% of women surveyed by Pew Research said stricter gun laws would make it more difficult for people to protect their homes and families. The right to self-defense and to defend oneself is basic natural right that grows out of the right to life. And many gun control laws interfere with the ability of law-abiding citizens to defend themselves against violent criminals. This is a picture of a criminal. Gun control laws do not take away crime, but gun ownership takes away crime. States with restrictions on carrying concealed weapons have a higher rate of gun-related murders. Deaths from shootings plummeted on average by 90% and injuries by 82%. More than two-thirds of gun owners cite protection as a major reason for owning a gun. When people have concealed carry permits, it makes an uncertainty between the criminals and the people they are trying to harm on whether they will have a gun or not. If guns are outlawed by the state and the federal government, only the outlaws will have the guns, and criminals will always find a way to get guns, whether it's legally or illegally, just like criminals do with drugs and alcohol. Despite Chicago's ban on gun shops, shooting ranges, assault weapons, and high-capacity magazines in 2014, Chicago had 2,089 shooting victims, including at least 390 murders. Approximately 50,000 guns were recovered by police in Chicago between 2001 and March of 2012. These guns came from all 50 states and more than half from outside Illinois. They were also not registered under the criminal's name, and the criminal got them illegally. Of 64% of mass shootings in the United States between 1982 and 2012, 49 of the shooters legally obtained guns. Collectively, 143 guns were possessed by the killers, and about 25% obtained legally. Criminals will still find a way to get guns and will become more threatening than ever. In conclusion, the United States cannot make more strict gun laws because it infringes on our Second Amendment. It takes away the right to have self-defense, and the criminals will still be able to get guns. And it will be changing a lot of people's lifestyle. The people that hunt and use guns almost on an everyday basis.